This is just going to be a quick overview of the course to come. So Calculus 1. The first chapter we're going to be talking about limits. And if you've never heard of a limit, then don't worry because we will start from the ground up. Chapter 2 will introduce something called a derivative. And if you remember one thing, remember that derivative is just slope. Is slope. And that's really all it is. And slope, hopefully you remember the formula, y2 minus y1 over x2, sorry about that, over x2 minus x1. Okay, and the derivative is just a combination of a limit and this slope formula, and that's all a derivative is. And we'll learn all about the derivative in Chapter 2. So Chapter 2 is learning all about the derivative and being able to find derivatives. Chapter 3 we'll start looking at uses for the derivative. In fact, we'll even start that in Chapter 2, but uses for the derivative. And the uses for the derivative, we'll start talking about the relationship between a derivative and a function and stuff like that. So there's only 4 chapters. 2 of them are about the derivative, and I just told you that derivative is just slope. So hopefully this is putting your mind at ease a little bit, that this course is really, it won't be that difficult. And then 4, we're going to talk about integration. Integration. So if you've heard of an integral, that will be introduced, both a definite integral and an indefinite integral. If you don't know what that means, don't worry, you're not supposed to. That's what I'm going to teach you in Chapter 4. And we'll see how a derivative and an integral are related. The derivative and an integral are quite related. Okay, so 4 chapters. There's a lot of lessons in each chapter, but just work through them at your own pace, or if you're in a class and you need a specific topic, hopefully you can use this guide to try and guide you where to find it. So, good luck. I know you'll do fine. Just take it slow. You could always watch the videos over and over again if something is confusing you. And if something's really confusing you, then feel free to email me and I'll try and help you out by email, or maybe I'll even make a video to clarify what your question is. Okay, so that's it. That's calculus in a nutshell, and it won't be too difficult if you just are patient and give it a little bit of effort. Okay, see you in lesson 1.